Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tower Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, shares, subscribes, your messages of support for this channel, for myself as just the conduit through which these messages are being shared, but most importantly for these messages from Spirit and confirming that they do indeed resonate with you. So both Spirit and myself, we're asking that you continue to receive these messages in the light and love within which they are being shared. And that being said, let's get into today's energy. And that was interesting. I went to reach for one deck and I kind of paused. It's a continuation of that energy, right? But there has been a definite shift, I'm going to say, in the hierarchy of whatever this relationship, situationship, whatever this agreement, arrangement was between this karmic masculine and this karmic feminine. And again, also this group of people. And from the last few readings, it did feel very family intense. So whatever is going on, it could be to do with the family home, but most definitely surrounding finances to do with the family. I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles even as I'm saying this, and the Ace of Pentacles, they're showing it to me. So money and lineage is still a very, very, I went to say hot topic. I'm hearing it's also a touchy topic right now. So whatever this karmic masculine and karmic feminine did, it has definitely affected the flow of money to a home. Now, again, this doesn't have to be a couple. It doesn't have to be a relationship like that. This could have been a business deal that went wrong. And maybe this money, this wealth, this 10 of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles was supposed to go into some type of foundation. But we know that that hasn't happened. And that the karmics have been in this back and forth blame game, but not just a blame game amongst themselves. They have a lot of people coming at them and a lot of people that they feel that they have to explain themselves to. So, you know what? I'm going to go with the wisdom of the Oracle deck first, because it's been really good in breaking down just the overall energy and, bite-sizable chunks so that we're able to keep up with this storyline, if this has been resonating with you so far, and just to get some type of fix on what is happening out there right now. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the general collective surrounding the energy that is occurring right now? Wow, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wow, just like that. At the bottom of the deck, look at this, we have time for a nap. Now, for me, in the traditional tarot deck, that represents the Four of Swords. Someone, again, is still pulling back their energy, is attempting to try to figure out what to do, recharging their batteries, mentally recuperating. So whenever, again, this situation is, it has been mentally, it has been incredibly stressful on everyone that has been involved. The next card that ought to be shown is the Observer card. To me, again, this is kind of like a Page of Swords, right? Someone's paying very, very close attention to what is going on. This karmic duo, this karmic masculine and feminine, are watching each other's moves like crazy. But again, general collective, they're also still watching you. They're observing everything that you do. So again, I do feel that some of you, you're either in the public eye, you've received recognition for something, because they haven't left you alone since the very beginning. Now, considering, that this was a karmic duo that felt that they had either taken everything that they could from you, or at least utilized whatever energy it was that they could steal from you for themselves, right? And whatever it was that they took from you, without your knowledge, without you knowing, because you were ostracized, you were pushed out to the side, they shared amongst this group. They shared amongst this family. So I feel that whatever this financial boon was, other people were definitely benefiting from the proceeds. So I'm also feeling the energy from this card in several different ways, General Collective, because that group, that family are closely watching this duo, this couple, again, however it resonates for you, while this karmic couple, duo, whatever they are watching you. They're watching you. Both of them are listening to a higher power, and I'm hearing they also see you as a higher power. Wow, that, however that resonates. Again, maybe you're some kind of teacher, maybe you're a healer, doctor, you're someone that is looked up to. To me, the higher power card is the Hierophant. So you are definitely someone that is looked up to. That is the energy that I always pull from this card. But I also feel that this karmic duo, they're also seeking a higher power. They're both trying to figure out what to do about their current situation, because the money isn't coming and all that glitters is not gold. Wow. The money isn't coming and all that glitters is not gold. That is what they have discovered out of this situation. Look at this. They have both hit a fork at the road right now. They are both struggling, General Collective, and they're struggling because they see you at peace. They see you at peace. And right now, they are trying to walk between two worlds. Whatever illusion it is that they created for themselves and for the other people around them. And they've created unfinished symphonies wherever they've been. They cannot finish, I'm hearing they cannot finish the work it is themselves that they started. So everything over in Karmicville has fallen apart. Everything has fallen apart. Let's go to the tarot. Is there anything else, Spirit, you'd like to tell us about today's energy? What else should the Sun card. The truth has been revealed. Contentment, hope, optimism, joy. I feel that this is you, though, General Collective. And this is beautiful, particularly for the second day of the spring equinox. I feel that this is the energy that you are in. While they are over in karmic land dealing with the masses, literally, it feels like the masses, whether it's a group, whether it's a family, community circle, could even be workplace. I feel while they are dealing with madness and chaos, you are in this sun energy. And this is why I'm hearing everybody. It's not just this karmic couple, why everybody is watching you. What more can you tell the collective about today's energy? Because no one can believe that you survived the traps that were set for you. 10 of Swords. Wow. No one can believe that you survived the traps that were set for you. Oh my gosh. That you found your balance, your moderation with the Temperance Angel, and that you exhibited such strength. You showed courage. My gosh. Nobody can believe, including this karmic couple, that you survived the traps that were set for you. With the Sun card, we have Leo. With the 10 of Swords, we have air, so it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. With the Temperance card, we have more fire, right, with Sagittarius. And with the Strength card, we have fire again, which is Leo. So you could very well be dealing with either, again, very strong fire or an air sign, okay? Because the truth is out. Again, I'm hearing that from the Sun card. I'm feeling your contentment. I'm feeling your journey. I feel, General Collective, that you are continuing to grow and to manifest on your own. And you're doing it really well because I feel that you are the sun. People are looking at you as hope, as optimism. People want to bask in the rays of whatever it is that you are doing right now, including this karmic couple who are undergoing multiple betrayals at this time. People are walking away from them and are stabbing them in the back. They are both trying to find their moderation with the temperance angel. Again, I feel that either one or both of them could actually literally be praying, seeking that higher voice of wisdom, because they're struggling. They're trying to exhibit as much strength as they possibly can within this current situation. So I know, like, what Spirit, I think, is trying to say, and I'm hoping I'm saying it correctly, is that they are experiencing the exact opposite of everything that you are experiencing. And not only are they experiencing it in that way, it is also their karma. Wow. Wow. What these energies are going through right now is everything that they sent out to you, General Collective. I feel like I have said this before in previous readings, but it's coming across really, really strongly here, particularly as I look at these 10 of Swords. And I do know that a lot of you, General Collective, you had some horrible betrayals perpetrated against you by people that you trusted, people that you loved, maybe even individuals that you thought that you would spend the rest of your life with. And to come out of that type of pain, to come out of that type of anguish, it is not easy, right? It's not easy. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of personal acknowledgements too, in order to learn from the experience and in order to just move on, to live and to create a better life for yourself. And these individuals over in Karmicville, they're experiencing the exact opposite. They're experiencing lack. They're experiencing scarcity. People do not trust them. People do not trust them. They don't trust each other. And for some of you, you may have been in that very same position and not known why. Maybe a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2, 3, however, again, this resonates with you, where you were forced to turn your back, maybe on a person, on a situation without knowing why, or a person or a group, a family, maybe even did this to you. But General Collective, as they say, you reap what you sow. And what Spirit is showing me here, what they want me to share with you, is that there is absolute karma being played out. The scales are being balanced. And thank you to that subscriber yesterday who recognized, I said the Justice card, I mistakenly said it was Scorpio, although nothing ever happens for a reason, right? Because in the comments, she put Justice Libra, she put Judgment Scorpio, and that just made me smile. Because that energy in that card was definitely justice and judgment combined together, right? And I'm feeling that this is an extension of that justice. This is an extension of that karma. For everything good in your life, in your moment that you are experiencing, those energies are experiencing the opposite. And it's not because of anything that you are doing at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Everything that they are experiencing right now has been created, wow, Spirit is saying, by their own hand, by the choices that they made, by the things that they did. I'm hearing they're looking at you with envy, but they're also looking at you with admiration. They are also looking at you with love. There is a lot of fear over on the karmic side, because again, everyone is confused as to how you survived the traps that were set for you, or for some of you, how you even figured out the truth of what was going on, but most importantly, figured out the truth of whatever these betrayals were that were committed against you by this karmic masculine, by this karmic feminine, with the help of a family, a community, a group of people, a workplace. Again, however it resonates for you, they cannot figure out how you survived each of the 10 swords that were placed in your back, that was designed to keep you down, to hold you back, and to keep you in a permanent, I'm hearing, in a permanent state of lack. These individuals wanted to see you in scarcity. They wanted to see you in poverty. These were the types of energies that if you worked really hard for something and say you took it to show it with them with pride, it would be, oh yeah, that's great. And maybe a head turn or a nod. There was no enthusiasm when you were around these people, connecting with these people, for anything that you did. But yet they took your ideas. They definitely was stealing your energy. They got you kicked out. They got you ostracized. And now you are here sitting in this sun energy while they are over there dealing with the karma and the fallout for every single betrayal that they perpetrated against you, collective. Wow, that is truly powerful. And this is why the Temperance Angel is here, to balance out not just their energies, but I'm hearing to also balance out yours. And it's to make sure that these energies do not come anywhere near you again. Wow. It feels as if everyone in this situation, divine and karmic, is receiving their own specific healing. And for the divine energies, again, you're in this sun energy, right? Contentment, happiness, you're moving forward. And some of you might not even realize that this is going on or has been going on for the last little while, because you're not focused on the pain anymore. You've moved forward. You've moved away. There's nothing there in this energy that exists for you anymore. But for the karmics and the people that they recruited to help them in this situation, it's a completely different matter. And everyone is being paid to pay the piper right now. Everyone. Is there anything else the collective should be aware of at this time? Wow, there is more news that is coming in. Knight of Swords surrounding this situation. So if you were not aware of what was going on, you might become aware of what is going on very, very soon. I'm not sure how. Someone might reach out to you. Someone might try to make contact with you. But with this Knight of Swords energy surrounding the karmics, I also feel that there is still a lot of arguments, fights, petty quarrels that are going on right now between this karmic masculine and between this karmic duo. But in the sense of you, General Collective, I feel that there's going to be some news coming in to you surrounding this very, very soon. Wow, I just heard there's someone that wants to talk to you. There's someone who wants to come in and who wants to bring you the truth. And meanwhile, in Karmicville, everyone is struggling with the truth. Karmic masculine, karmic feminine, there's family dynamic, there's group dynamic, there's community dynamic. Again, however it resonates with you, right now in Karmicville, everyone. I just heard that movie line. You want the truth, you can't handle the truth. That is the energy that's coming from these cards. I think it was Jack Nicholson that said that to Tom Cruise. I can't remember the name of the movie. But when Tom Cruise challenges him on the stand to be honest, to be forthright, he looks him dead in the eyes and was like, you know what? You wouldn't be able to take it. This is Jack Nicholson's character acknowledging there was some really dark and shady things within the army around which this movie was based that happened. He was trying to portray for the good of things, right? Things that happened behind people's back without them knowing, things that were supposedly done for the good of the masses, for the good of the group. And I figure whatever it is that was done, just from the energy coming from these cards and what Spirit just showed me, there were things done. There were lots of things done that people knew and that people didn't know about. And this is the information. This is the news that's coming in right now. This is what's causing the fights. This is what's causing the struggle, the strife. While no one trusts each other, because no one was telling the truth. And now again, everyone is seeking healing. Everyone is seeking balance. Everyone is trying to seek some type of understanding or comprehension about this situation. Wow. What more should the collective know? This is pretty deep. I did not expect it to go so deep, collective. I mean, again, every time I look at the sun, I see you. So I know that you made it out of this. You went through a horrible time, but you healed, you recovered, you made something of yourself. Again, so much so, they can't stop looking at you as they deal with all of the trials and tribulations that they manifested for themselves that are occurring in their lives right now. What else should the collective know at this time? Is there anything else the collective should be aware of? I'm not sure about. Okay, please explain that. Yeah. There is deceit. This was the card that flipped up before. I wanted to be clear on why the moon card was here. There is still a lot of deceit that is being uncovered. There is still a lot of trickery. There is still a lot of deception that is being revealed. So for the karmics, for the karmic masculine, for the karmic feminine, for this group, for this family, community, again, however it resonates, this drama is most definitely not over. I feel that it is absolutely the start, or at least a taster of the rest of the karma that's to come. You could be dealing with someone who is a Cancer or Pisces. With this Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with someone who's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, with the Strength card, the Temperance card, and with the Sun card, maybe someone who is a fire sign. We have Strength is Leo, Sun is Leo, Temperance is Sagittarius. And again, with the 10 of Swords, you could be dealing with air again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But you know what? There is more trickery that's going to be revealed. There is more deception that's going to be revealed over in Karmicville. Which is why, again, there is quarreling, there's arguing, there's fighting, and why everyone is on the defensive, trying to exhibit strength right now about this situation, because whatever was done under the cover of the moon, it has been revealed with the light of the sun, right? The truth is out. Everyone sees the collective and who the collective is. Everyone sees very clearly who the karmics are and what they did. And the truth of that, again, is coming in hard and fast and has every person involved in this scenario on the defensive because of all of these deceptive acts that took place in the past behind people's back, and also the guilt that came along with the knowledge that has everyone in a protective state right now over in Karmicville. So I hope this reading resonated with some of you, General Collective. It's still the same saga. It's still the same drama over in Karmicville. Again, you're shining like the sun. You made it out. You found your truth and you healed. On the other side, they are absolutely facing the repercussions of what they did. There's no getting away from it. And everyone's attempting to find some type of healing in this situation. But again, for these karmics, General Collective, they are now dealing with their own backstabbings, their own betrayals. Because for every sword that they placed in your back, that sword has been placed in theirs. I'm going to leave the reading here. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful day today. Namaste.